Monday, October 11th. I'm wearing black and tan. I was walking with my umbrella on Bell Boulevard and 42nd. I didn't have my phone on me. I had left it at the house charging. And when I crossed over the street between these two sewer grates, there was a foul odor of the rotten gas, like the sulfur dioxide smell, which burns my nose and my lungs. So I walked over to the local fire department, and I reported it at the door. The one fire worker or fireman or whatever you call them got quiet, and a second taller gentleman walked up behind him and told me, like, it's no big thing, it happens all the time on this corner, like, almost like it's supposed to happen. And I'm like, it smells like chemicals. I was like, and it burns your lungs when you walk on the street. And so whatever. So I'm like, clearly he's not going to report it. So I went back to the house and I called 911 when I accessed my phone. 911 operator asked if I was going to come and like meet with them. I said I would. He said that he dispatched whatever. Now, by the time I got to the corner, as I'm walking with my umbrella, I see 3 fire trucks on Bell Boulevard already, that no lights and sirens, no anything, but I saw 3 of them pass on Bell Boulevard over 43rd Avenue where I was walking up. And by the time I got to 42nd Avenue, they're not here. So now my whole thing is, like, I don't want to be sitting in this area. I mean, it no longer now has a potent smell, but it had it. It's odoriferous. It came up through the sewer grate and it's dissipated. So now it's hit an air solubility of it's not as potent. So the olfactory, which is what they call the sense of the nose and smelling, it's no longer picking it up in a potency like a high soluble state, but it's still lingering in the air. I mean, I'm sitting here, my tongue tastes really fucking foul and weird. I mean, and so now what? I saw 3 fire trucks, I guess those are the pretend fire trucks, go past the street, headed towards NYPD. No lights or sirens or anything, but going towards my son's school at PS 31. I mean, it's Columbus Day. So, I'm here, but I'm not staying here because I've already seen them pass. And obviously it was not important because between when I hung up the 911 call and I walked and I exited my building, they were already in their trucks going down the street like one big billboard for whatever you see on television in like movie studio equipment, in big billboards, but no purpose whatsoever. I mean, it's like unbelievable around here. It's still New York City, but I really don't see the participation. I know I see them on the news, I swear to God, saying that they are doing a great job. In the local Bayside station, Bayside, New York, 11361, I have not felt that same like chemistry between what they promote on the news and the television in the state of New York and in the local area, in my community. That is, I mean, by physics, my parts of my skin are burning off my face. There's something wrong with the chemistry of the air, and I don't know who's involved in it, but there's no active participation with anything New York City agency related. I mean, you can't get, you call 911 and they're just like, what do you, like, pre-order the trucks just to drive by? So it's like, yeah, we were there, but nobody actually gets out and does anything. Wow, you're really worth whatever salary you collect, sucking off the tit of society. It's unfucking believable. Star 1978, star 8378, Nicole, Cattaruzza. I'm in Bayside Station, waiting for the chemical unit, which apparently doesn't exist in Bayside Station. But I'm not standing here sucking in the fumes waiting for some specialist to show up. There was also some guy who walked by, roast beef color, in some kind of, it looked like a Tetra print, but not my Tetra, some shitbag off-season Tetra of camouflage, but like in little pixels. And he had a black and gray backpack with the Swiss red sign on it. He walked by. He didn't stop. So I don't know if that's who you all order in like a third-party contracted gets paid for some reason and says that they hand in bills and they get checks, but like doesn't actually do a fucking thing and nobody can verify them. Great, yeah, he walked by. Another fucking useless utility in the city. I mean, it's rampant around here. It's disgusting. It's October 11th, 2021. I called in the same chemistry problem October 9th. I did detail that on the 911 call, and I said on October 10th, when I walked, the entire time that I walked, I did not smell the potency that I smelled on October 9th and that I smelled today on October 11th. I'm star 1978, star 8378. It's Earth, solar system, Milky Way universe, galaxy is broken.